Yeah, no, I'm sitting there watching basketball, watching Tyler Eulis and JJ Redick go at it. Um, Eulis is a good ball player. Redick's smooth and a really good shooter, and I like him. And he's very patient, and he does the best with his talents that he can, and he does a good job with it. So I like him a lot. I like JJ Redick. Amandeep was really fond of JJ Redick. I like him too. Um, uh, uh, Eulis was playing defense on him. They were getting into it, but I don't know, because I never used to hand check and push people to get position when it's because it's a foul. It's illegal. So I never did anything that was illegal to try to gain advantage. I would engage people when things got physical to try to do it, especially when you're underneath. When you're underneath, it's different than when you're out front. You're not supposed to be able to. When you're in the post, you're allowed. As soon as he backs into you, you're allowed to make contact with him, as long as you're not using your hands and elbows to push on each other and stuff like that. You can use contact with the body. Okay. But if you start hand checking people when playing defense to try to gain advantage by pushing them and keeping them from moving and stuff like that, that's a foul. Okay, it's supposed to be a foul. They always got called anytime someone did it to Michael Jordan. But when they did it to Clyde Drexler, no. Okay, that's Chicago style. That's when I stopped the NBA. I was like, yeah, whatever. Just stopped watching it because it was like, that's such bullshit. And I know it must have drove poor John Wooden crazy. Well, because he coached people to play within the rules. And he was amazing at it. And, when he taught us how to play defense, one hand up and one hand like this. And when you went to steal the ball, you went like this at it, because you'd come underneath to steal it and hit the ball, because hand's part of the ball. So if you make contact with the ball before touching the hand, if they're willing to push the ball out in front of you and you can touch it, then you steal it. Then it's not a foul if you hit the ball first. If you're dribbling and you come down like this on top of the ball and hit the hand, you hit the hand before it was part of the ball. Hand is part of the ball if you make contact with the ball and then follow through and hit the hand. So if you're blocking a shot and you come through and you block a shot, and you follow through after blocking the shot and hit the hand, it's not a foul. But if you come up and you miss the ball and you hit the hand, you fouled it. Because, yeah, you see what I'm saying? Your hand's part of the ball, only if you hit the ball. If you go up and you tip the shot and you hit his hand, you didn't foul him. Hand's part of the ball. But if you go up and you don't touch the shot and you hit his hand, he's shooting free throws. You fouled him to try to alter his shot. Okay. See, but if you block the shot, you can follow through and hit his hand. It's part of the ball. You can't run right through the dude and knock him down. It's a foul, even if you block the shot. So I love John Wooden so much. I was reading his book, and that's why when people go through the rules and I look at Dr. Naismith and I go, that's just, and I see what Naismith was thinking, I'm like, that's beautiful. It's like sports, Tai Chi and dancing. And that's why I loved basketball so much, because it was, I wasn't a violent person, didn't like to deal with people violently. If you're going to play baseball and I was going to throw the ball, I didn't want to pitch because I didn't want to lose control and accidentally hit somebody. Okay? I had good control and I had good aim, but I didn't have as strong of an arm as other guys do. But I could probably manipulate it and do the things I wanted to. But that hurts, and I wouldn't want to. And it's crazy with how many games they play and what they do to those men's arms. So hell no. Because I was sitting there thinking about that, watching that, and I was like, well, I was younger, and it was, yeah, but I wouldn't have played past 30. I would have played because I had problems with school because it bored me. But I would have gotten into college at 19. Would have played 19, 20, 21, 22. I would have played all 4 years in college because I'm that type of person. It's like marriage. I make a commitment from there all 4 years. And I would love the people at the university, and I would love my coach, and I would love my teammates. I would stay all 4 years, even if, one was a freshman, and I would be that freshman. Dude, here's what you got to do, man. Yep, don't get jealous. Be this. You're the point guard. This is it. And then when I get out of here and you do this, you pass this on. So we continue this tradition at NAU or New Mexico State or Western New Mexico, wherever I played. And we continue, and we have this strong winning tradition, and these point guards that are, leaders in more ways than one, and are very unselfish and don't cheat and keep integrity. And that's the way I would have been. And then in the NBA, I probably would have paid. I wouldn't have been able to take the 82 games and then no. Mm-mm. I had got in there, signed my first contract, honor my contract. Well, now you're going to make the big money. I already got all the money I need. Where are you going? I'm going to go coach in college and make love to my wife. You guys have a good time tearing your bodies up for 82 games a year being a circus act. I'll train some guys to be a circus act, and then once they get paid to take care of their family in this psychotic money menagerie bullshit piñata factory, I'll but it's time to go. This was nice. The NBA was nice for 4 or 5 years. Probably a 5-year contract. I'm out. You're not going to resign? No. I'm not going to destroy my body. I made the money. I'm going to go here and I'll make good money. I'd probably make about, $350,000 a year, which is excellent fake-ass money for anybody. And that's what I wanted to do. But it wasn't meant to be. Well, because I'd be living in hell. I'd be living in sin. Okay, and I don't want to live in sin. I want to live in the kingdom of Lord Jesus. I don't want to live the Lord's Prayer. If we're going to play basketball, we're going to do it intelligently. I'm not going to let them destroy people's bodies to make them into money-making circus gimmicks. I'm done with that, okay? By the time I'm done, we're going to sit down and we're going to say, this isn't to make money. This is to do something that people enjoy, to help us enjoy our time better. And we can celebrate our evolution, okay? And that's what we'll do. And in college, it's rational because they have lives outside of basketball. They have these classes that they have to take. And I want them learning and going to school, but I want us to be intelligent. And most of our classes in school are unintelligent. They're competitive. They're irrational. They're competitive and irrational. They apply physics piss poor. They study history irrationally. They say all these good things, but then they do all these irrational things that we've still been doing for thousands of years, like Judah Krishnamurti said at the UN. Are we evolving? We're doing the same tired shit we did back during World War II, back during World War I. We're doing the same archaic bullshit that we've been doing for hundreds and thousands of years. Okay, we make technology to make our lives better so we can spend more time with our families, and then we use it to spend less time with our families looking to talk to idiots online to play make-pretend so we can be heroes to people that play video games all the time. It's just fucking crazy. Okay. Ah! You understand? Okay. Oh, wow, I feel better. Don't get me wrong, I love basketball. I love basketball. I like basketball. I love basketball. It's one of Natty's favorite movies. I see why I love that girl so much. I love my rating. And those 3 girls are what Amy could and should be if the world wasn't fucked up when Amy was raised. Okay? And her boys are what a man can be if they're not bullied by a bunch of sociopaths that don't know how to be a man. Okay? And controlled by idiots that don't listen to someone that's a real man, like me and Noah, or me and Patrick, so, that's the truth. I ain't gonna lie to these folks. I ain't trying to make a cowardly, lying, millions of years in evolution piece of shit feel like a man when he ain't a man, okay? It's real simple. Stop being an asshole! Stop breaking the laws of God, asshole! Okay? It's real simple. We don't have to go through all this. Apparently we do. But when you get to the point of reckoning, all you have to do is apply the physics of the Lord's Prayer, admit you were wrong and an asshole, and then screwed yourself. And that was it. You didn't have to try to out-sneak the feds. You didn't have to try to out-sneak the conservatives. You didn't have to make Dana Loach look like an idiot, Glenn Beck look like an idiot, Oprah Winfrey look like an idiot, Weinberg look like an idiot, anybody look like an idiot. You just had to stop being an idiot yourself and then go, aha, take on me, cry wolf. Do you understand? And then just stop being an idiot. Just believe in God. Stop believing in fake money. Use your technology to give people their time back, their lives back, and love back. And it was that easy. But no, you had to be a bunch of competitive, satanic assholes pointing out the liar, and the liar was pointing out the liar. That's all you do. I'll be back.